good morning. And how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing all right.
Oh, so it's Tino?
Set up our... There we go. Good morning, Melinda. Hey, Christine. Hey, Sierra, Jen, Paxtonian, Todd, Ronnie, Maria. What is going on? Hey, Kaka. Good to see you. We should be getting on the next train, so there's a group in front of me. What's up, Roy? Hey, Monica. Hey, Melissa. Thanks for joining. Hey, Ben. Hey, Carly. What's up, Zach? Hey, Kelsey and Gina. Todd, thanks for switching over to YouTube.
Are you scared?
Hey, Lissy. Hey, Aaron. Come on, pick up. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Whee! I haven't been on Montu in forever. I swear it's been, I don't know, months. It's been months since we've done one of these because of, at least since September, because ever since HHN and Halla Scream, we've been just doing spooky stuff. So we really haven't done our normal Fridays. So it'll be good to be getting back to Fridays. Also, Christmas Town is coming back on Fridays, so that'll be nice. The 11th is the first day of that. So we can have some fun and showcase off some of the Christmas foods. We'll have to do a couple of Sunday streams from here as well to showcase off the lights. So we'll do some Sunday night stuff from here as well. I think the last time we did a live stream from here was the Member Appreciation Day, which was at the end of August, which had all that free food and everything. We can do those live streams on TikTok too, because for lights and everything, we don't need to use a GoPro, and GoPro is too dark at night. Not enough of a light sensor on this thing. All right, well, you guys enjoy Montu. Here we go. Oh, the crowd falls? Just kidding. This gives me so much nostalgia of being a kid and watching VHS tapes of Front Music coasters. And this was one of the first ones where I was like, oh my gosh, I need to ride that. So every time I board this, I'm instantly transported to being 12 years old again, maybe 13. So we'll do this, we'll do Cobra's Curse, we'll do Cheetah Hunt, then we'll do Kumba, SheiKra, and then probably call it a day. That'll be enough time. Enjoy Montu. Thank you for everybody hanging. My name is Kurt from Walrus Carp. We make long form content here, short form on TikTok and Instagram. And just exploring theme parks one day at a time while selling theme park clothes at walruscarp.com. Appreciate you guys all hanging here. Next up is the family coaster, Cobra's Curse. Over here at Busch Gardens in Tampa, Florida. If you've never been here, it's extremely affordable to come, and it is a blast. Let me take out my phone for chat. That's a good one, right? How do I stay so quiet? Like a mouse, dude. You have to be let him enjoy the coaster. I don't know, I've been on coasters so many times, and when you know what to expect, it's a whole other thing too. You know, it depends. All depends. Launches usually get me. I usually get more vocal on launches. It's very intense, but it is smooth. I will agree with that. Look at all the decorations we have up here for Busch Gardens. Looking good for the holidays. They do such a nice job with Christmas Town. I've said this before, and I will say this forever, but the Santa experience here, even if you just do the Santa experience for your kids, oh my gosh. I just found out by watching their YouTube video on, what do they call it? The First Drop. Brad, the guy who is the entertainment director for Hala Scream, designed that experience. And it cracked me up because one of the Busch Gardens employees told me today, he goes, yeah, it's like a Christmas version of Hala Scream. Yeah, you know, it kind of has that vibe. Definitely does, which is cool. Well, thank you, Paxtonian, for the rose. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. As the Twitch streamers say, thanks for the dono, bro. But anyway, thanks y'all for hanging. Appreciate you. If you've never seen this attraction, this has the coolest queue here in Busch Gardens. It's not like we just actively want to promote queues versus attractions, but it's really cool in here. I mean, it's got this spooky serpent theme, and then there is a reticulated python over in that corner, which is really neat. Yeah, Christmas Town is so much fun. This will take about 5 minutes, so hopefully I don't lose you guys. Sometimes the service in here can get a little wobbly, but hopefully it hangs on. You can catch the pre-show. They fixed some of the projectors, one of them's still out, but they have a little pre-show in here that you'll get to enjoy. Morning, Erica. What's up, Allie? That's a good one. Yeah, so I think for families especially, Phoenix Rising is going to be a whole other thing, because before Phoenix Rising, you got Grover Coaster, and then you got this, and there's nothing else really in the ride heights for them. You know what, the one thing I was hoping I was going to hear is that the Sky Ride was opening back up. That would be a huge, huge announcement, but I don't know how big of an undertaking or cost that would be. What's up, Christina? I'm with you, Monica. Montu is really, really smooth.
I am the Snake King. Once I was beloved to people. I showered them with blessings.
Yeah, I was hoping for an announcement that they were going to reopen.
Seeking more, ever more. And now you will greet us return to this barren land, and the Smith King shall reign once more.
there, right? Just projections, but it looks phenomenal. Also added a little safety spiel up here on a TV, so that's something new that you guys haven't seen. We'll just have to sit here for just a few moments before we turn the corner and you'll be able to see. Hey Ronnie. Yeah, it's pretty neat, Christina. They also have a fire version, not just that ice version. Oh, there you go. I didn't realize I could put a TV right up here too. It's like an explorer from the Vice company, who are the ones that have unearthed the Snake King's statue. And once they put his head on top of the statue, they doomed us all forever. That's fun. Hi Jen, how are you? So we're pretty close. We just we have to go outside and then we'll be right at the load station. So less than 5 minutes we'll be on the ride. Hi Alex. Was it loud? I'm sorry. We're in a tiny tunnel. This tunnel. We'll be out of this pretty shortly. Yeah, Jen. Leaving early was smart. I left by like 10:45, which is huge. So I did get some good rest this morning. I had to leave the house though pretty early to be able to get here. But other than that, no, it was great. For years too. Hi Lisa, sounds good. At least I'm going to cheetah hunt after this.
O pessoal falou assim, puta, cara, separou de uma vagabunda, pegou.
E-Rock, how are you? Feel you, Katie. Hope work's going all right. I'm staring in the corner wearing jeans again because it's cold. This morning was freezing. I think it was like 54 when I woke up. What's up, Jack? Hey, Shannon. There's like an explorer from Vice or archaeologist. Yeah, I've never, ever since we moved down here, it's been closed, so I've never gotten to experience it. Hey, Julie. How are you? 47, yeah. 47, 41. That is cold. I don't like it. It's going to get up to, I think, 80 today, though. By the time I leave, it should be getting close to 80. We got roughly about an hour. What?
I'm sorry, I can't hear. I have like layers on right now. Just like, I'm like, I can't hear anything really.
She's always so nice to the kids when we're here. Busch Gardens has extremely friendly employees. Hey Britt, what's going on? Yeah, this is a great one because you get to see the Serengeti, which is awesome. It's also got a fun storyline, and it's just a really cool attraction. What?
Wait for you right here.
No problem. Thank you so much. Next week's gonna be so busy with IAPA. It's gonna be crazy. I'm really excited for IAPA.
So you're on the red?
Okay, thank you. That's a giant theme park amusement convention. It'll mess up next week's schedule just a touch. I gotta plan out which days I'm going, and then Jack, I'll talk to you about switching up live streaming schedule just a tad next week due to a convention. I'll probably live stream afternoon/nights just because of the convention. All right, we're about to head on this. Welcome to Cobra's Curse. Thank you. So this uses an elevator lift system, which is really unique, and then it also has a free-floating cart that'll allow it to spin or rotate depending on if they have it locked or unlocked. So that happens multiple times throughout the attraction. Again, this is our best view of some of the giraffes and whatnot too. Might be able to see a zebra or an ostrich as well.
Awakens.
Going up. You can see the giraffe right here. So we're forward facing there. Now we're going to do a reverse section. No full spinning, but a reverse section. Cobra's Curse. Bum, 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 bum. It always feels weird when I live stream here because I never have any extra things. So like literally it's the GoPro on my arm, it's 2 fuel rods, cell phone, wallet, keys, and that's it. It just is, it's really strange to have no backpack. It's like I always feel like I'm missing something. Do you guys ever do that? Where you normally bring certain things with you and then when you don't, you just feel like lost the whole day. You're like, oh God, what did I forget? I'm missing something.
Lap bars come up, exit to the left.
Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a really unique ride system. I mean, Cosmic Rewind uses something similar, just a much bigger system. But yeah, everything here does independent spinning. Hey, oh, yo, look at you with your Christmas shirt on. You're slaying all right. How you doing? It's so good to see you, Elise. Do you want to say hi to everybody?
Yes.
I love it.
We're slaying.
Yeah, first day.
Want to hit this?
Please.
My Guardians was just called. And I'm here.
Why, were you supposed to be in Epcot? Are you going there later?
I might.
Okay.
You don't know.
It's not far. It's only 45 minutes from here.
Really? In Tampa?
Yeah, 45 minutes from here. You jump on I-4 and you just run right across.
Okay.
And Epcot's not that
From
far
my
off.
house, it's an hour and a half.
Yeah, but from here it's
Yeah,
not.
I'm already halfway there.
Yeah, you're basically either taking 75 or 275 south and then jumping on I-4 and you're good. Yeah, it's quick.
I don't know if I should do it.
That's up to you. I mean, you're not going to see anything at Epcot, but if you wanted to see Christmas decorations, I'll be honest with you, the tree's not up.
No, it's not
The tree's not up. So
and you
what are
had
you
the
gonna
keys
do?
to the kingdom yesterday.
Oh my gosh,
that was amazing.
That never happens.
No.
Never, ever,
today
ever.
It's slammed.
Today,
So that's why I'm
here.
here.
Yeah, because every content creator in the world has to see some
I've
reads.
seen them. So I made a turn to Tampa.
Yeah.
Instead of Orlando.
I don't blame you. I mean, this starts next week, which is exciting.
Yeah. I seen the trees over by SheiKra.
Yeah.
Big red and white trees up already.
Do you want to know the latest? Because I went to the media thing.
Yes.
Like all the stuff they're announcing. Hang on, I felt like I had to sneeze.
It looked like you were going.
Yeah, I thought I was going to too. So here's the things they're announcing. New ice show for next year. So
There's a
Turn
new
It Up
one.
Remix is going away. A new one's coming.
Wow. I'm excited.
Phoenix Rising Kids Coaster, Family
seen the
Coaster.
poster, yep.
42 inch to 77 inch, and it's inverted, so
your girls
suspended.
can go on it?
Kids can go on it. Yep,
Ooh.
it'll be great. Another addition to Cobras.
Yes.
And then we're getting at Adventure Island another like family section.
Okay.
With like a splash pad with 4 water slides.
cool.
So
My
that'll be cool.
granddaughters will love that.
Yeah, exactly. For younger kids, it's perfect. And then what's the other one? You know where they did Critters in
Yes.
Pantopia? We're getting a new show called Animal Tales.
With live animals.
Live animals, and it's all animals from Busch Gardens.
Oh my
So they
God.
had a American alligator, they had a echidna, and a screech owl that they all rescued and
So
brought
it's
out
gonna be
today.
part of the show.
So it's going to be a part of the show, and that show will change out weekly. They'll have different animals. So
It's
every
always
week,
different.
every week it'll be different.
Oh, that's
So it's not
exciting.
like a specific tailored show like Critters was.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my
And then
gosh.
cabins are going up in the walkway for the Christmas
Santa's
Town
house
stuff.
is already up.
And I saw some of the food. It was like char siu, and then they have all of these cookies that are in like deep dish.
Okay.
Like a chocolate chip deep dish skillet
Oh,
cookie.
I haven't seen this
So
yet.
yeah, I just saw it all today. It was brand
Oh,
new.
wow.
There's a couple of beverages. I had a really good peppermint hot chocolate. It was fantastic. I don't know if you bought
I'm
last year
excited.
the reusable mug.
No, I
But
didn't.
it's cheap. You end up buying it for like $8, and then the refills are
I
like
just
$2.
have the regular Busch Gardens reusable.
Yeah, but will they refill that with hot chocolate?
No.
So their hot chocolate is fire here. It's so good.
And no, I didn't do that last
yeah,
year.
we bought one last year
Okay.
and then just refilled it every time we came here.
Oh, cool. All
Yeah.
right, I'm going to do that this year.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Okay.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
I was gonna go on Cheetah Hunt. You want to go? I don't know if you're. Do you ride roller coasters? I have no idea.
Yes, I'm obsessed. It's a problem here because the,
Size constraints.
And
Well, I know SheiKra, you're okay.
yeah, I can't do cheetah.
Cheetah's too tight.
Serengeti flyer, they won't let me on.
Do you want to do? I know it's a haul, but do you want to go ride SheiKra together?
Well, I let you do what you got to do here.
I don't care. Whatever. I mean, I'm literally. I don't have like all the time in the world
No,
today.
I know. I don't.
So,
I got guardians waiting for me.
I mean,
I'm kidding.
if Cheetah Hunt's real short,
It is, I just
could.
saw it.
I'll jump on Cheetah Hunt
Okay.
and then I can walk over to SheiKra and if you want to ride it together. If
Okay.
not, no pressure. No pressure. Do you?
I used to do them all.
Yeah.
Until the restrictions came. And,
Yeah.
And I did write them a letter to Busch Gardens, just my concern saying I'm at Disney and I ride everything.
Yeah.
And what they gave me was a free meal ticket.
Well, I'll take that.
And yeah, and Vito laughed. He goes, "You're talking about weight, and
yeah,
they give you
and they
a
give
free
you a meal ticket.
ticket."
Hey, listen, I would go right over to Zambia and get
We
that
did. I took
sampler.
Vito with
It's like
me.
$24. That's the best use of
We
the
both
sampler.
shared a sample. He goes, "See,
So
Mom,
good.
it was worth it for you to write an email."
It is. I mean, they can't change everything, and they do have those. Some of those seats work, but you know, it all depends.
So only like 2 of them work here. This one and SheiKra.
Yeah. Okay.
The other ones, that's their, their restrictions. So,
Is
but
what
I've
it
been
is.
coming here 30 years.
Yeah.
And I've ridden everything.
Of course.
It's just gotten harder. And
Yeah, they just have to make some changes, which
Yeah.
is tough. So.
I know it's tough. But I still come. I'm still here.
Yeah.
Supporting.
And this place is going to be great during Christmas time. You'll
Oh
love
yeah,
it.
that's my favorite.
Yeah.
I come every year.
It's so good. That train is so good.
The train's
the
already
sing-along,
done.
I know. It looks so
Yes.
good. I love it. And the sing-alongs is really,
Yeah,
really
it's
fun. Because
fun.
everybody sings on it.
Yep.
And then the Santa experience here is
Yeah, the
fantastic.
clubhouse the Santa house is cute.
All of the reindeer, Rudolph, Clarice, and Bumble are coming back.
Is Bumble coming?
Bumble's coming back. So
And Clarice?
Clarice.
Oh, but not
Rudolph.
Yukon Cornelius.
No Yukon and no Hermie. I would love
Man,
to see
I had
those
the
two.
picture with them.
I know. I asked them which ones, and they were not exactly positive.
Yeah.
So I assume it's going to
Well,
be the
he's
ones
been
from last
here,
year.
so maybe he'll come back.
Yeah, who knows?
Yukon.
Dust them off.
But
Dust them off
they
and
have
bring them
him
out.
in a closet.
He exists somewhere. He exists somewhere. All right, I'm going to go to Cheetah,
All
and
right.
then maybe I'll catch you at SheiKra.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'll go scoot over.
All right, sounds
Watch
good.
your toes.
All right. See you, Elise.
I like my Disney jacket on a Busch Gardens.
Who cares? I stopped caring a long time ago. I used to worry about that, but whatever. All right. Yeah, that's our friend Lisa. You see her all the time. Lisa D. Chilling. See her on the live streams a lot, but yeah, she's super fun. All right, let's try to see what Cheetah Hunt's looking like. Morning, everybody. Welcome from Busch Gardens. We're gonna attempt to see, what should we call it? Cheetah Hunt's line. Hopefully it's not too bad. And we'll go from there. If you're new here and you're not a subscriber, I would appreciate the subscribe as we move our way towards 10,000. Appreciate you guys hanging. We do these live streams every week, both on here as well as on TikTok. And if you like a shirt like that, you can get that over at walruscarp.com. So there we go. What's the 15 for Cheetah Hunt? Might have to skip it. I can't, it's hard to tell if it's like a true 15 or not. And if they're only running one thing, do you know what I mean? So, I can take a peek. and then go from there. What's up, Pumpkin? Good to see you on here as well. Do I walk in and then walk out? Or do I just walk to SheiKra knowing it won't be bad? I say we just walk to SheiKra. SheiKra won't be anything. And I know we can get on it. You know? Because I can't blow 15 minutes. SheiKra's about a 8-minute walk from here anyway, so that'll work. It's all due to their restrictions are all weight related, so it's really like how you fit in certain restraints. So Cheetah Hunt has a different ride system. Same with Tigress. Iron Gwazi does too. They're all a little bit tighter to get into and a little bit more limiting space-wise. Where Montu and SheiKra have very special seats and harnesses that can accommodate larger sizes safely. Which they did that in reaction to the after Fun Spot, that horrible disaster, that poor kid. They made some major decisions to improve safety regulations and be more on the cautious side of things, even though they didn't have those prior. But again, this is all for the benefit of people being safe. So, I mean, people tend to ask me when it comes to size requirements, what is the most inclusive? Disney World. Disney World's the most inclusive. But if you look at the ride styles, most of them are not this. Like if you look dead ahead of you with Iron Gwazi or Cheetah Hunt that's going off right now, I mean, these are massive, world-class, thrilling roller coasters. So there has to be some sort of limitations put in place to make sure that people are safe while they're experiencing the thrills here, you know? Anthony, I am live here today because I was covering a media event for the opening of Phoenix Rising, which is a brand new roller coaster experience coming here, which I'm stoked about. You know, I gotta look at the media kit. They had one on the back of the lanyards to see what kind of resources they have to share. But yep, very excited. I'll make some TikTok videos and a YouTube on it. Yeah, if you don't fit and you don't feel safe, you know, you don't want to go on a roller coaster where you don't feel safe. That's not good. So I'm glad they have guest safety first and paramount. And then, you know, Universal and Busch Gardens are kind of on par with inclusive size-wise because, again, they have more thrilling roller coasters. The only thing about Busch Gardens is Busch Gardens, essentially all the rides are roller coasters, where Universal does have a lot of attractions that are dark rides and can fit more folks. I think that's a really good blend and mix that I would love to see added to here in the future. So we really need an awesome, great year for Busch Gardens. So if we get a really strong, successful year, then they'll be able to maybe put some budget in for some new attractions, particularly if they could spend a couple million on an indoor experience that had a good re-ride. Some sort of dark ride experience would be fantastic here. I think that would be very successful. Yeah, Mike, I don't think you're wrong. I think the biggest pressure is going to be outwardly coming from Epic Universe in 2025. You know, if you think about 2024's plans, really Tiana's Bayou Adventure is the only major real announcement. None of the other things will be coming until at earliest 2025, but realistically probably 2026. Disney's timelines for builds have been much slower to complete versus Universal. I went over to the Universal build site and coincidentally it's coming along really nicely. It's like they will definitely make their timeline with how quickly they're building. So, but I think that pressure and competition is important. Jackie shared a piece of breaking news with me this morning for Cedar Fair and Six Flags merging together, which creates one of the largest theme park conglomerates spread across 27 theme parks and 10 or so water parks. And I think that Cedar Fair has done such a tremendous job. You know, Knott's is a part of Cedar Fair. You have Cedar Point, you have Kings Island and Kings Dominion. Those are such well-run parks that it would be exciting to see some changeover. And I think it would be exceptional to see some of the changes brought to Six Flags especially. So yeah, I think they would definitely benefit from some of that leadership. So we'll see. Plus, pooled resources can allow them to make some changes within the parks a little bit easier as well. So that'll be cool. Correct, Anthony. I won't be live streaming tomorrow. Frankenstein's Lab. This kind of looks like Frankenstein's Lab because it's one part Halloween and one part Christmas. I'd say that's definitely a Frankenstein. Only a 10-minute wait for Iron Gwazi. Nice. That's awesome. Iron Gwazi has a notoriously slow load cycle because you have not only a seatbelt that has to get checked, but also a lap bar. But that is, Iron Gwazi is the best roller coaster in all of Florida. The only way you can experience that is by coming to Busch Gardens over here in Tampa. I gotta admit, I really liked Manta. It's just such a unique ride system. I love, this is one of the coolest features. They call it like a death roll, and it's it's literally like a straight down barrel roll. It's really fun. Extremely thrilling. When I first went on that, I told my kids that Iron Gwazi felt like I was in a fast spin cycle washing machine being thrown down a hill. My kids always laughed about that. They say it all the time. Daddy, why does it feel like you're down a washing machine down a hill? And I'm like, because it's crazy. You don't know which way you're going. They always thought that was funny. They showed a full layout. We did not get a 3D simulation front view, but that may exist somewhere. But there is a layout. We never saw a layout until today, so that's breaking news. So I definitely have to post something today about that because it's literally, we'll be the first people to be able to showcase that. All right, we're gonna go this way. Welcome to Christmas Town. So this train, which is one of the only few steam trains in a theme park, it's the largest one as well, becomes the sing-along train over here at Christmas Town. And then this will all get changed from Spooktacular over to Christmas Town. The foods look fantastic. They had all these skillet cookies, lots of savory options. So I'll be here opening weekend with the kiddos, and Mel will probably buy a lanyard, which is the best deal you can get. You buy a sampler lanyard, it brings your food cost down to roughly about $4 per item, versus if you pay a la carte, anywhere between $7 and $13 per item. So if you're gonna come here for a food festival, you have to buy a lanyard. We're heading to SheiKra right now. Cheetah Hunt had too long of a line. SheiKra will have no line. Just because of where it's geographically located in the park, everyone kind of starts at the front, either at Iron Gwazi or Cheetah Hunt, and then makes their way around over either to here. So SheiKra is kind of where it's located in the park. It's a little bit of a haul, it's a longer of a walk. Same with Kumba and Tigris, so they tend to not get long lines earlier on in the day. Later on, they do. Also, I was talking to one of the media managers over here, and I was just telling him how last year I came the week of Christmas because I was blocked out from Disney, but I don't think I'll be blocked out at Universal. So even if it's really crowded at Universal, we can still soak in some vibes and have a good time over there. Plus, I want to do a Disney Christmas tree tour. So that's going to be a challenge this year, which is to see every Christmas tree on property in one day. So that's going to take us to every resort. It's going to take us to Disney Springs. It's going to take us to all 4 parks. It's going to be an insane day, lots of planning, and it's doable, but it's going to be a tight timeline to be able to do it. I remember when we did the resorts challenge a long time ago. I think we had to go to like 20 some odd resorts or whatever. So it'll be, try to take a picture or video in front of every single Christmas tree, but that'll be fun. Well, you know, Mike, I hear you with your, I think your logic towards Disney and some of their thought process is correct. It's like weird that things like Enchantment are coming back for after hours. It's weird to me that they brought back HEA versus a new IP. It's cool that we're getting on December 5th Illuminous, which is a new fireworks show to replace Harmonious. Harmonious was a grand hit. That was probably one of the crowning show achievements of Disney in the last few years. Universal is building an entire, what we would call a new gate. So they already have 3 gates right now if you include Volcano Bay. So they have Islands of Adventure, they have Universal Studios Florida, but they are building Epic Universe. I'm working my tail off to try to get media with them at some point to be able to cover Epic Universe. If not, I will be there opening day just as a normal guest, recording as much as I can and having a blast. I have kept my head in the sand about Yoshi, head in the sand about the Mario Kart ride. I've seen very little about the whole area, so I can go in with fresh eyes because that already exists in Hollywood. Yeah, you know, Pumpkin again, good call on Dino Land. Dino Land really needs to get this Encanto / Indiana Jones thing going on. It's kind of a weird hodgepodge of themes and locations, but I think that needs to happen. This Halloween discount still too high. Plus they shut down the entire Halloween store. They must be turning it into a Christmas store. But none of the Halloween merch has found its way to its normal discount locations, and 30% ain't gonna cut it. I need to see like 50 to 75% off, you know, to make a move on the house shirt or anything this year. I think I got the best merch last year, and then even the shirt I'm wearing today, I got this one for $7.50, which is a good deal. So, yep, new park, new hotels, all that stuff. This place used to always be packed. Well, I mean, granted, it's a Thursday in the off season. If you're used to seeing it with eyes that were in the summertime when you were a kid, those days are not here. This place does get really packed. When it's the summertime and it's the weekends, it gets jam-packed. You should have seen it for Spooktacular, which Spooktacular is the kiddo event here, where they do free trick-or-treating included with your pass. They also do a couple of children's book reads. They had a mad scientist show to teach you a little bit about science for the kids. It's awesome, but that event smoked. Absolutely smoked last weekend. It was insane. You know, even Howl at Scream, thank goodness I had that front of line pass, because otherwise I wouldn't have gotten on any of those houses on Sunday. Yeah, I hear you, Zach, but I really liked Mario Kart as a kid, especially the N64 version. So if I can like step into that space in real time and walk through Bowser's Castle, I think my nostalgia for Super Mario N64 and for Mario Kart, I think that'll just pull me. Also, I was watching an episode of Kill Tony, and they were talking about people from Philly and New Jersey. They all say Mario. Nobody says Mario up there, so I felt better. I thought I was a crazy person, but they were like, yo, we say Mario up there. And I was like, first of all, I don't talk like that. But second of all, I do say Mario, so I'm not alone. They also do a lorikeet feeding over here. So you can get these little cups of nectar, and they'll land on your head and shoulders and stuff. It's really fun. You don't even have to buy the nectar most of the time. Oh, you know what? They're doing another thing. A new kangaroo experience is coming called Kangaloom. And they're going to combine the aviary too. So I'm curious how that experience is going to look. But an upgraded kangaroo experience is coming as well. So lots of new updates. I'm stoked. I am very stoked. Do I take a Disney cruise? Yeah. We're not at the position in our lives to be able to afford one of those. We're not there yet. We will though. we'll get on a Disney cruise. Just not anytime soon. They're so expensive, although I had some friends tell me that they got a really good deal in January for like $1,000 a person for a 3-day. You know, so you can get on for 3 days for, you know, somewhere in that $800 to $1,000 range if it's on one of the older ships. You know, for me, I could care less what ship I'm on. I don't know anything. But again, we're not at that position in our careers or lives to be splurging on cruises. We'll just stick with the basics for now. Bring back the koalas. I know, the koalas were cool. I never got to experience them, but I have walked through those buildings because that's where Witch of the Woods from Howl-O-Scream is at. So that's the only reason why I know the koalas even exist. They were located in those houses, which is kind of cool. Oh yeah, I'll vlog. Like when I'm here with my kids, I just don't put them on camera, you know. So the likelihood of doing a live stream that day for day one is 0 chance. When I'm here with my kids, I realized I don't really like doing live streams. The only time I do live streams with the kids is when we're at Disney World, and we'll do like usually a morning together. That's fine. I don't mind doing that. But that's the rare occasion, like 1 to 3 times a year that happens, where our schedules just kind of all collide and merge. But I will take you guys here on a Sunday to show off Christmas Town and do a live stream from here on TikTok. But then we'll make vlog content. I have to get over to SeaWorld too. I'll definitely, if I go to SeaWorld and I'm alone, I'll do a live stream and static content at the same exact time. Just record. I now use regular camera content to do a lot of my TikTok stuff, unless it's like real quick videos that I just want to, you know, for some reason, like for example, the Peter Pan video I just put out. It was like a wild thing that was happening and I didn't have my vlog camera, so just capture that stuff quick and put it out, you know? Yeah, Christmas Town's gonna be cool, Lissy. Dude, they were for $3.13. They're good. Are they the best thing ever? No, but they're cheap. They're so cheap. I actually want to go back and try that gelato bad too, because that was like $5.49 before discount. That's really good. Edible cookie dough is still, I think, my cheapest. Although they changed the price. It used to be under $4. Now I think it's like $4.45. Some kind of crazy price. So. All right, we made it to SheiKra. I don't know if, I don't know, I would be able to see her ECB if she was here already. I don't think Lisa made it yet, but I got to exit out of this anyway to go on again. So let's go on to SheiKra now, and then we'll ride it again with Lisa. And then after 2 rides of this, we'll go get our kangaroo time in, maybe ride Iron Gwazi and call it a day, because it's already rolling up against 1 o'clock. So, but I promise you we'll make it to at least kangaroos. Iron Gwazi may not happen, as I gotta pick up my kids from school, so. But yeah. Thanks for hanging today, I appreciate it. Again, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. And you can always check out our short form content or live streams as well on TikTok, same exact name, Walrus Carp. And we make theme park clothing, and our Christmas merch is out. First round of Christmas merch. I'm on the process of making a Snope shirt and also a 4-part shirt for the Disney parks. So I'm just working on them. They're not done yet. But when they're done, I'll release them out into the world. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my deer are still goodbying. But as long, so this was the first dive coaster ever built in the States. Very cool. You know, I can't wait to at some point get to like places like Dubai and Germany's movie Park World and Eifling. There's so many cool theme parks. We'll get there. We'll get there. Just a matter of when, not an if. But it's cool for now. Get to showcase off some of the fun, great stuff that we have over here in Florida. Hey Danielle, how are you? Thanks for joining us from the UK.
May not be accessible to some persons and may cause entry to some riders with pre-existing conditions. This ride is not recommended for elderly guests.
We'll wait for the front.
Those with high blood pressure.
This one always consistently loads 2 trains, so
Stand behind the white line. The gates are now closing.
it sits 8 across, which is pretty cool. To be able to get on this second time. It's probably the second train we'll get on.
For the safety of all our guests, loose articles are not permitted. Please place them in a locker or leave them with a non-locker. For your safety, you must be a minimum of 54 inches in height to experience this attraction. Thank you, and enjoy your ride on SheiKra.
They didn't remove the disc because they're still there. They just have like
Oh my gosh. Yeah, doing real good, Danielle. Real good. Things are good. We've been very, very busy lately. I mean, with Halloween and with Disneyland and with Knott's Scary Farm, rolling right into Christmas stuff and IAPA. It's gonna be really busy. So there's a lot going on in a good way, but it's a lot. It ain't slow season, that's for dang sure. So I'm excited for, I just got in my email, for Mardi Gras. So Mardi Gras is coming back, which is exciting. So I think that's cool. A World of Fun. That starts February 3rd through April 7th. Where I know Lem did it last year. You can basically jump on the parade floats and throw beads out, but they also have live music and concerts and unique food, which is also pretty neat. And then we just got an email about early park admissions for Universal Orlando as well, November 19th through the 25th, and then December 16th through the 31st, which is awesome. That's huge. Especially to get on Hagrid's. Like, that's the best way to get on Hagrid's. Looks like they're only running one train today.
This ride is not recommended for elderly guests, expectant mothers, those with high blood pressure, and guests with heart.
Looks like Busch Gardens reposted our story from earlier today.
Or use of the safety restraints provided. Riders must be
where I was wearing a hard hat, in the hard hat area. Just a good photo op. Yeah, it was awesome. That's where the new roller coaster is going to be. In that area of Pantopia, which I think is pretty underutilized now.
Enjoy your ride on SheiKra here at Busch Gardens.
Of course, Ronnie. You'd like to swipe? Oh, dude, get out of here. You'd swap Eifling? I don't know about that.
As quickly and safely as possible, pulling your harness down to your waist
Got one.
and buckling your safety belt.
Por favor, entre a la montaña rusa lo más rápido y precavido posible. Bajen sus barras de seguridad hasta su cintura y pónganse los cinturones de
I
seguridad.
tried to sneak on. Not today. Get on the next one. Kirk the Builder, yeah. Kind of feels like that at times,
The
right?
white line. The gates are now closing.
Por favor, párense atrás de la línea blanca. Las puertas
Eifling, you know what? This is a personal bias. I love dark rides more than any other style attractions. I love roller coasters. They're great. But dark rides and theming and story is my everything. I love stepping into a world that was created in front of me through the marquee or signage out front, into the queue area, into the pre-show, into the ride, and then into the exit. That whole entire portion, if it's seamless, is beautiful and awesome. So I can't believe they're not running 2 trains for this. I swear they were running 2. Thought I heard it. Guess that's not, I don't know what I'm hearing.
Big smiles.
While enjoying your ride on SheiKra, we ask that you please adhere to the following rules designed for your safety. This ride, by its very nature,
Look at the all the netting, just in case you decided. I wonder how strong this would be. I would never jump in it, but could you imagine jumping into this? I mean, before, I wonder if this net ever, was there a time period where this net never existed and you look down upon everybody? That's crazy. It's also kind of crazy because this ride system has the ability to load 2 trains at once. So I guess probably the most capacity they could ever have is 4 trains. You know, because you could load 2 and have 2, 1 on the first brake run, 1 on the second. You know, that'd be crazy. This does have a good capacity though, when they're running, especially when they're running 2 trains. Looks like they're only running 1 today.
Thank you, and enjoy your ride on SheiKra.
You can hear it. There it goes. It's crazy. It always seems so short, like the train, because it's only 3 rows. Yeah, da, da, da. And then this is the big to do next week is IAAPA, the Global Association for the Attractions Industry. So this will be Orlando all next week. 1,100 exhibitors, 5,500 square foot of space. They have all these seminars and new games, new rides. There's always, that's cool. Fusion Dark Ride blends immersive theming and highly addictive fun gameplay with midway style dark rides and adds a super fun plot twist. What is that? That's a bold move. Huh. They're running away from Serengeti Flyer. What's the other one?
As quickly and safely as possible, pulling your harness down to your waist and buckling your safety belt.
Por favor, entre a la montaña rusa lo más rápido y precaudo posible. Bajen sus barras de seguridad hasta su cintura.
Sorry, I'm all up in your grill.
Oh, you're good, dude. No stress.
Please stand behind the white line. The gates are now closing.
Por favor, párense atrás de la línea blanca. Las puertas se abrirán en estos momentos.
Serious rip. Absolutely not. I do not trust about that. Thank you. Yep. I've ridden like 4 before, and it's like, this is the worst experience ever. Yeah, I just don't do drop downs. Oh. those earrings on this ride. It was so crazy that her earrings got. It was either her glasses or I'm pretty sure it was her earrings. It came out of her ears.
I can't.
I do it when it's going up. I'll make sure my shoes are extra tight. Maybe this time. Maybe this time.
That's crazy, right?
That's my first time ever riding this. That's crazy.
And you're not over.
Nope. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Yeah.
Woo, 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 woo! Lisa!
See, I would be happy with this. This thing got some Brembo brakes. There's that for the sun. Hey, that was better than Iron Gwazi.
That was great.
Oh shit. I'm gonna do that like 3 times.
As the coaster comes to a complete stop, unbuckle your safety belt, lift up on your safety harness, and watch your step as you exit to your left, taking all personal belongings with you. Thank you and enjoy your day here at Busch Gardens.
And that word has hurt.
Yeah, it did.
This, SheiKra, Iron Gwazi, and all right. What time is it?
Please stand behind the white line.
Yeah, that took a lot longer. Okay, I think we're gonna head back to TikTok so we can go do kangaroo time. We need our mob time in, but that is because the wait times just got a lot longer. I thought you beat me over here.
I did!
No, you weren't here.
No, I missed you like by a minute or two.
Yeah, it's now really long.
I think we need to do the log flume, remember?
It's not open.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
I swear to you.
The log flume's open?
Well, I seen it going up.
All right, let's do the log flume, and then I think
I don't want to get you wet. Again, remember last time? We got soaked.
Are we going? Or we're either doing it or we're not.
I don't want to get you wet, though.
Let's go. Come on. Knock it off. It's a log flume. Let's go.
I don't care.
I'm all about it.
You just remember last time, Carl, we got soaked.
We did. We really did. All right.
I think it's open.
I think so too. I think so too. It'll feel good because honestly, I'm wearing jeans, so I could use a little bit of
me too.
reprieve.
That's not like us.
And there's no line. You can't beat that.
No, we're walking right on like last time.
This is good. All right, we'll do the log flume. So let's do the log flume. and then we'll go on TikTok to finish out and go get our mob time on. So I'm all about it. Let's do it. I've been on a log flume. It's been closed. Like they drained it for a long time. So I'm actually shocked it's even open. That's why I was like, when you were like the log flume, I'm like, that thing ain't open. They filled it up, yeah. They filled it up, all right. It's funny. Yeah, it's a good log flume. It's got 2 really good drops. It's really pretty. I love that. The Stanley Falls. All right, here we go.
It'll be our own splash now.
Yeah, we got nothing now, so we got to get splashed on this. I'm glad it's open because it's been closed forever. Yeah. Yeah, it's been, the water's been drained for a while. Yeah, you guys are behind us.
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Because he's not even tall enough for this one, but you're tall enough for
Thank you. So this was Lisa's great idea.
Like last time.
Yeah.
It's like we won't get wet.
No, yeah, I said that. That was famous last words. I got drenched. I was like a drowned rat.
And brace for a sudden slowdown at the bottom of the hill.
You guys in the front though here? Can I have you guys like move back and forth a little bit? You'll stop on the bottom right.
Only us.
So you need, we'll try to rock him forward.
Give me 1 second, guys.
They said they have to rock forward to get it to move. Look, they're trying to push themselves. Look, there you go. Yay! Woo! They did it! Oh, you're good. That was funny. I've never seen that before. That's hysterical. That might be us next. Yeah, just start pushing, Lisa. Hold on tight. I do love this. Is such a good log flume. How wet will we get, Lisa? No, it's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. I mean, when you go on a water ride, you have to have the expectation of getting drenched. So.
I say we're getting drenched again.
Wait, it's very optimistic.
And brace for a sudden slowdown
My kids and Mel will be excited that this is open again. Yeah. Well, they'll be happy that the log flume's back. Whee! So, Phoenix Rising is getting built right over in this section. So right over just past, well, I mean, it's all empty. It's like a dirt lot. Yeah. So it's like walls from here all the way to this side of Pantopia. But you'll be able to see Serengeti Flyer and then out into the Serengeti itself, which will be really fun. Yeah, it's going to be a great addition. Just a fun look, because we don't, besides Montu, there's no other, you know, style attraction like that here. So it'll be cool. Hold on tight. Whee! So nothing yet. Sometimes when you go underneath this lift hill, you get a little bit. Oh yeah, we bash off this pretty good, right up here. Oh! Oh, I got dripped on the head. All right. Yeah, I do love this log flume. Reminds me of going on the one in Six Flags and Clementon Park. Brings me back. It's pretty, it's also in the shade, it feels good, it's got a good drop. There's Scorpion right in front of us. Falcon's Fury's running again, which is good to see. Definitely the most horrifying attraction they have here. Cool. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, right now we are at a 0. Wetness levels. So in about 30 seconds that's going to change. Will it be a 2? Will it be a 10? I'm just going to hide and let Lisa take the front. Not too shabby.
No?
Nope, that was reasonable. Very reasonable amount of water. No, I just got sprinkled. I'm like a 1. Are you a, out of 10, what are you, Elise?
7, my life is
7? How did you get a 7? I barely have anything. What? Seriously? No way.
I'm telling you.
That's crazy. I got nothing. I got just like a little bit of drippage. I'm like a 1.5, maybe. A 7. Holy cow. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, it's a great ride. Always a good time. Thank you. I can't tell because they're like black leggings. Yeah, not too shabby, right? Like rocking old school last year's Hallis Green today. But yeah, I didn't get too soaked. Poor Lise. Lise got drenched. Thank you so much for hanging today. I promise you I'll get some updates out in terms of what the new changes for Busch Gardens are going to be for coming up soon with Christmastown announcements, and then of course all the announcements for next year, especially that new ice show is great. Christina, who does the choreography, was saying if it was a couple more months they'd have more art and info, but it's going to take us through a journey, like a storied journey. So I'm excited about that. Something different rather than just necessarily new music. So yeah, it's cool. All right, I will catch you guys over on TikTok, Walrus Carp. Appreciate you. Make sure to check out our Christmas clothes over at walruscarp.com. Lisa, any words of wisdom?
Slaying all day.
Thanks, Lisa. See you guys.